We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Kansas City, right fielder, number 11.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Inciarte is retired, and there's one away.
Melky Cabrera.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Melky Cabrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Line towards center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. 0-2, here it comes. And another foul ball. Just getting started at the Rogers Centre. Another one sent foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Martin has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Harold Reynolds, we look at the Royals as they enter play here tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
Well, they've been on a little bit of a losing streak, but this is why you have veterans. And a veteran pitcher on the mound, he's been through this before. He knows more than anybody. He has to have a quality outing and give his team a chance to win. They need it now more than any other time.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Andre Ethier is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here's the 1-0 now to Ethier. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. 1-1. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now at the plate, Michael Saunders. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Drilled on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into in. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Center fielder number 6.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Cain.
Way out in front.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Ethier comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Third baseman number 8.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And that'll put the runner at first here, and we'll have to see how indeed they decide to score that play. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Saunders has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Alex Gordon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 home now to Crawford. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To short, hit hard, and no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Russell Martin now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set, and the pitch. Late that time for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a little pop up off toward the first base side. And no one will get this one. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Devin Travis. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Runner goes for second, heading out towards shallow right. Inciarte will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Ethier. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all, as the Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Whit Merrifield.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in to try it again. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Inciarte now for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Stepping into the box, Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Melky Cabrera.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Liner towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And the tag from Martin. They got him at the plate. So 2 away here in the Kansas City third. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Ready for another chance. Josh Donaldson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So striding in, Kendrys Morales. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Michael Saunders.
Looped out toward third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Lorenzo Cain comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Mike Moustakas. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Not in time. He's in there at second. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Here it comes on 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Shortstop.
Good lead there at
Alcides
second. Here's the pitch.
Escobar.
Alcides Escobar stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Alex
From the stretch, Alex Gordon swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Nope, that's a ball.
1-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's Justin Smoke now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
First baseman, number 14.
Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Now here's the pitch. Just hung in there on that one. The 3-2 one more time. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And that misses. 2-1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hit in the air out to right. Inciarte's there. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Brandon Crawford. He reached on a single in his first try. Lined into left center. And no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. The relay throw, and no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Russell Martin now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hamill sets. 1-0 on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. Squared that one up just a little late.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And there goes Crawford. This is on the ground over to first. And he is in there. Digging in once again, Devin Travis. 2 men on, 2 away. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So striding forward now, Whit Merrifield comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Whit Merrifield.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. There is Travis. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. This one for Crawford is short. He's got it over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Here's Melky Cabrera, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Cabrera.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Digging in now, Andre Ethier. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Andre Ethier.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
The relay, and it's in time. He's out at second as a good relay gets him. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit to short. Escobar has it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Ready for another shot now. Kendrys Morales. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And the inning goes away in unceremonious. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Eric Hosmer
takes a good curveball at the knees.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
now batting.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. This is in the air to left field. Ethier's there. And that's the 3rd out. Here's Michael Saunders now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Right fielder, Michael Saunders.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Justin Smoke. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2.
Center fielder.
Ready for another
11.
chance? Kevin Pillar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Inciarte's there. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Salvador Perez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Salvador Perez.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
This one for Crawford at short. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter,
here's
number 2.
Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On the ground to third. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Shortstop, Brandon.
Hot shot on the ground is short. There is Escobar. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Catcher number 55.
Stepping in and ready for another
Russell
shot, Russell Martin.
Martin.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this misses here for ball 4.
Now batting, left fielder, Andre. Ethier. Your attention, please. Now
Steve Pierce will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. And he takes ball 1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Minor sets. 1-0 on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hit on the ground out to short. Escobar fields it cleanly. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Whit Merrifield.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Took something off the curveball there. 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
A little bouncer. Ready with another 0-2. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting, right fielder, enter Inciarte.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 62.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a soft liner. Foul.
Defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing left field, number 28. Steve
Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Here's the 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Melky Cabrera.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Smoke will range over to make the catch just beyond the first base dugout. And here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get things started now.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. One and one. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Changeup stayed low that time for ball 3.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this. When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Here's Michael Saunders now. He was a ground out victim last time up. Good fastball there from Soria. It's 0-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Justin Smoke. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard on the ground toward short, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. In to score the runner from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. As a look, now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Stepping in, Eric Hosmer. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Crawford is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Donaldson is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For Kansas City, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.